got your phone then.
Oh, hi. Hello and good evening and welcome to Does Football Stand? It's Double Johnson from Middlesbrough, North East of England tonight. Welcome to the Chelsea versus United report. Well, mixed feelings in my opinions. Lionel Messi, you weren't first because Miles Lewis's comments come first. But welcome to you if you have just joined. Miles Lewis, thank you very much for joining. Good afternoon or good morning, whatever you want. Good evening, whatever. Lionel Messi, thank you very much for joining. You weren't the first one, but never mind, thank you very much for joining anyway. Logan Beaton, thank you very much for joining the stream as well. 2-2. A fascinating game of football to watch. I wouldn't say United were lucky, so United weren't lucky. The two goals that we scored were actually well taken by Anthony Martial. The first goal, slice of good fortune. It's a shot, I believe it's a shot from Ashley Young. It's a shot that takes a deflection, falls straight to Martial, who'll just coolly sweeps it straight past Kepa into the net. Second goal was a piece of good quality. I don't see why we were lucky, man, because to be honest with you, we wouldn't have made a difference anyway, because we're still in the we're now, well, we were 8th at the end of the game, but because the other teams have won, so we're down to 9th. Liverpool 2nd, City are now top of the league, Chelsea are 3rd. 2 points dropped it on. You're 3rd now.
Oh, okay.
Because City and Liverpool all won. Spurs won as well, so they're on the same points.
You were in 3rd. I was going to say, how the heck would you be 1st in the league when City and Liverpool would have won?
Because City have a better goal difference than Liverpool.
What is City's goal difference now?
Chelsea's goal difference is 13.
Oh, okay, so there must have been like plus 7 before that, or plus 8.
But City have 10 goals more, have scored 10 more goals than Liverpool. They're on 23. Liverpool on 13. Chelsea on 13, all on goal difference. Chelsea on 21. Liverpool and City both on 23. Logan Beaton says, lucky United once again. Sorry, I've already read that. He said, that's what I meant the first goal. First goal was lucky, but at the end of the day, it's in the net and who cares? You'll never walk alone, or you'll never get a job, as United fans always say. It's what they always come back is. Tell David hi from me. I did forget to say we are joined by a guest, and it's David Hoyle from Reading in Berkshire.
Yeah. I thought with the first goal Man United scored, it takes like a wicked deflection off one of the Chelsea players and like gives it to Martial, where he coolly stops it away. But the second goal, that was absolute class. I mean, the way he hit it, it was always going to be right in the back of the net. If the keeper stayed it would have been a great save. But at the end of the day, the ball's in the net. And, but to be honest, I think a point for both sides is there. I mean, Chelsea are unbeaten in the league, and this point keeps Mourinho in the Manchester United job, in fairness.
Which I don't want. I don't want Mourinho staying at all. Look, yeah, I agree. I think people say that 1-1's a fair result, 2-2 is a fair result, and people say that it's actually unfair on Chelsea. But when you look at Chelsea, the first half they had about 6 shots, we only had 1 shot. The Chelsea absolutely dominated us. And that's when they scored that first goal, it was no surprise at all that they were going to score that first goal. I had no surprise that they were going to score the first goal. I didn't think we were going to even score a goal. No one got the score prediction right.
Let's look at defending by Man U in the first goal. I mean, Paul Pogba, he really needs to get closer to use that. I mean,
Pogba's awful.
He's always going to cause trouble from that set piece. He clearly did today. I mean, the first Pogba was close enough to him than he should have been. And Rudiger completely took advantage of that opportunity and very coolly headed it in for 1-0.
Chelsea could so easily have won, like, it could so easily have ended 4-2 or 5-2 to Chelsea. But that is what happens when you do not take your chances. Now, for me, in my opinion...
If you don't take your chances at the end of the day, you are always going to rue them. I mean...
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, this chance Chelsea had today. I mean, Williams for the free kicks they had earlier on in the game when the brought now. He really should at least be doing better from those sorts of free kicks. If you don't do well from those sorts of positions, give it to Williams, give it to either Pedro or David Luiz.
Yeah. I think, you know, well, in my opinion, it was a good game of football, and I think when you look at the game, I mean, for me, it's mixed feelings for me, and it's a mixed feelings for a lot of United fans. I'm pleased that we managed to get 2 goals. I'm surprised we even got a goal. I'm pleased that we got a point, but at the same time, you feel the disappointment of conceding in the last minute and dropping 2 points. Now, I'll be honest with you, I couldn't care less if we dropped 2 points against Chelsea. We got a point, and a point is better than getting the kick up the plebs and losing 4-1. Be honest with you. It's better than winning nothing. Man United fan says, I am gutted. Pogba has passion. Okay, Nick Muller says, watched a bit of the game before our game. I came close to another shout out. Did you? Yes, you did, actually. You actually did, yes. Close again, but no cigar.
Oh, it's Nick Muller. I want to know quickly, 10th of November, will you be at the Madstad for Reading versus Ipswich?
I think he goes to all the Ipswich games, so it's likely.
But will he go to the game in Reading? That's what I want to know.
What team do you support? Well, my number one team is Borough. But United will be second.
As well.
Yeah, well, it's like David. David supports Chelsea and Reading. Reading's his number one team because he goes to all Reading home games. I got all the Borough home games. I'm also going. Also, 3rd November. I'm going to Stoke City away on the 3rd November. Weather Weekly, thank you very much for joining the stream. Guys, if you haven't already done so, please drop a like. It's very much appreciated. And keep getting your comments in the live chat. And subscribe to David Hoyle. His channel, Football for Month 8, is in the description. Link in the description down there. So please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Weather Weekly says, before the game, I would have taken a draw. So I'm not unhappy with that. But it's still annoying how we let it slip. Exactly. And that's exactly what I've been talking about. For me, mixed opinions. And mixed feelings, actually, because a full time, although we conceded the last minute goal, I was cheering and applauding the team at full time because I was happy with a point. I didn't care what the result was. I would take a point every day of the week. At least we haven't lost against our big rivals. That's until the 11th of November when we get smashed by Man City.
Also, Dad.
Yeah.
With the point you've gained, that can make like a huge difference come the end of the season. It could actually depend on if you get Champions League football next season or you get Europa League football next season.
I know United fans are wanting us to be in the Champions League space by the end of the season. Given our position at the minute, 14 points out of a possible 27 is not good. It's not the type of quality you would expect from Man United. But this is why, right? This is why I wanted Jose Mourinho sacked before the season, right? Before the season started, I wanted Jose Mourinho out. because I had a feeling if we had Jose Mourinho for the third season, we would get this stupid third season syndrome, which he's done in the past, which a lot of teams have had. Chelsea had it before, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. And that was absolutely annoying as well. I mean, the way he played the team in his third season. I mean, I was thinking, Ellie, and I was like, oh my God, Mourinho, just get out of here.
Oh dear. Messi is injured in the Barcelona win.
What?
Messi's injured his arm.
Oh.
It's alright, Barcelona still won and Real Madrid lost.
Yeah, I know. Levante.
Such a Levante.
Could be considered for the role at Real Madrid. Yeah, he could be rumoured.
Nick Muller. Oh, sorry, I've just missed someone. Bow number 1 fan. Thank you very much for joining the stream. He says we are top of the league. Yes, we are, and I don't know how the hell Bolton have managed to stay top of the league. Can I say thank you to Blackburn Rovers for beating Leeds, thank you to Wigan for beating West Brom, and thank you, never thought I'd say this, but thank you Derby County and Frank Lampard for beating Sheffield United, because if none of those teams had won, we would probably be 4th, and we're top of the league, so big for that. Number 1 fan also says United are simply not good enough. I didn't think we were that bad, but I think it was a game of 2 halves. First half we were totally dominated. Second half we did start to really put the pressure on them. But I still think Chelsea were the better team, and we were lucky not to concede 4. I'm surprised we were lucky enough to only concede 2. Nick Muller says we have to beat Leeds on Wednesday. Please do. But I can't really see. I don't know how you will. United fan stand says half of me can take a draw and half of me can't. Erin Coleman, thank you very much for joining the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Please drop a like if you haven't already done so. Says papers in the one, but oh yeah, I know what she's on about there. It's a person in my college class who because I'm doing, there's a song I'm doing in that group. I'm going to have a look at the statistics wise. Anyway, what else do you want to say, mate? Whilst I'm looking at this.
You look at the game one, it's the way we might impact the TV tap. So, right at the time at the end of the game, just shows that if you like sit back and fight the pressure on, that you will always end up in conceding a goal. It will always end up like that.
Yeah. I definitely agree. I don't know what else to say about that. Nick Muller, sorry. Oh, I keep reading the comment and there's a comment above that I've not read. Man United fan stand. I asked him the question about will he be at the Reading Ipswich game? Will he be at that? Probably will be. Normally is. Anyways, Man United fan stand says I'm really annoyed that once again Mourinho doesn't blame himself, he blames the players. I can see why. I think it's 50-50, and I don't think it's all down to Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho's in charge of getting these tactics right, playing the correct starting 11. I did wonder about Ashley Young at right mid when he would be up against Eden Hazard. Thought that would have been a bit of a daft thing to do, but Ashley Young managed to cope well with the pressure. And for me, he was in contention for man of the match. I'll give my man of the match in a bit. I don't know who else. Oh, was it something else I was surprised about? I can't remember. I can't remember what the starting lineup was now.
I think you mentioned something about I know Martial started, David Pogba, and I think I know Lukaku, Martial,
Someone
and
moving.
Pogba, April started. I can't remember the others. I think I don't remember the Chelsea one. Goal was Teta, back was Rudiger, Luis, Aspilicueta, so. In the middle of the park was Kovacic,
Yeah, keep going, mate. I'm just getting onto the YouTube stream. Trying to move that guy who says that ball are crap. He must be a Leeds fan then.
who else was it?
I know Martial played, Lukaku played. Who was right wing? I know Mata played, but I don't know where he was in the fixture. There we go. Let me. Chelsea 2, United 2. This is what happens when it's live. You end up with technical issues. It's only natural. Thank you for whoever we moved in. I don't know who we moved in, but thank you very much. Let me have a look here.
I've got this happier song in my head by Morseman. I can't seem to remember that. The team with that song constantly going on in my head.
Right, this is the team. Let's find it here. Oh, God, stats don't. The stats show how. Right, here we go. So, De Gea was in goal. Young, Smalling, Lindelof, and Shaw in defence. Oh my God! Wait, I thought someone had removed him. Matic, Pogba, Rashford, Martial, Marcus Rashford. That was one thing I was interested about. Rashford for me, he did okay, but I didn't think he did enough to be man of the match.
Rashford today, I mean, he did well.
I did think Mike Dean was flaming. Mike Dean's a pain in the neck.
Exactly. He didn't do enough to get the support of Manchester United fans saying he should be starting more often. I don't think he did much. I really don't.
Be honest with you, I think another thing I think is Mike Dean. He was a pain in the neck today. He was more biased to United than Chelsea. He gave a lot of yellow cards for United when there was no.
I think he made a mistake in not booking Matic for the free kick.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
By the penalty area.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I think Matic should have been sent off for today. I really do.
I totally agree there. Nick says on Sky the Leeds game 2. Both bottom team often beats top. Well, not if you bother.
What, you mean Reading and Borough?
Wedding and Borough, I think they'll smash it.
Oh, well, not for the way we're going at the minute. If we can do...
Maisie Jones, thank you very much for joining the stream. Man United fans and also says same, it's definitely 50-50.
Bristol City and Ipswich.
Yeah.
If we can do well against those 4 teams, the promotion push, I dare say it, is back on. We're going to chance you all the way if we get there.
Not really. Right, thank you, Man United fans, and that reminds me, that was what I was talking about. I said it's 50-50. So 50% of the time, it's the manager's fault. So half the time it's the manager's fault, half the time it is the players. The manager's responsible for the tactics and getting the players, and getting his starting line up right and putting the players in the correct position.
Exactly.
But the players, on the other hand, are responsible for following his tactics, making sure they play in the right positions, right, and play the football that is required. And also getting the results. Because the manager, I don't know why people can blame the manager for results. They're not the ones on the pitch. And that's why I say it's 50-50. But I've been just reading out since the start of the season, so it makes no difference for me. Statistics. We should have lost. Simple as. 62% possession for the Blues. 21 shots, 6 on target. Yeah, that's almost Boa quality. I will be honest with you, for Chelsea side who are relentless for scoring goals, relentlessly scoring goals, 6 shots out of 21 on target is not good. And even David could probably back that up. United, however, 38% possession, 7 shots.
Entirely. I can back that up entirely. I mean, 6 shots on target for the entire game.
Yeah.
I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, even like a top class team, if you're going to be fighting for that Champions League football, at least you have got to be getting more shots on target. I mean, 6 on target is really not good enough if you're really going to be fighting for Champions League football come the end of the season.
I tell you what, William got a free kick. William was taking the free kick from just outside the penalty area in the first half. One of the best free kicks I've seen all season. High, wide, straight into the Chelsea crowd. What a brilliant free kick that was. Basma says we can beat Juventus. I'm not sure because Juventus actually won and Ronaldo is still relentlessly scoring goals. I think Ronaldo's score, but like I say, we'll have to wait till it gets to the actual game. What day is the game? Is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
Ronaldo scored, but Juve 1-1.
Oh. Martial saves Mourinho again. Can I just say, Maisie Jones, thanks for joining. Oh my God. Don't try it because you won't get away with it. Thank you whoever got rid of him. Goodbye. Right. Thank you whoever got rid of him. Goodbye. See you later. Right, oh, bum. 2-1 between United and Juve. A lot of people are going for, well, United wins. I can't see us winning. I think I'll take it. I'll take a point out of that game. What are your thoughts on United? What are your thoughts on the new United owner takeover? Not heard anything about that. I don't know anything about that, to be honest with you. I don't do much research.
Got an update. I've actually got an update on the takeover at the moment as it is. So all Manchester United fans, you may want to in. Apparently Manchester United, it is official, apparently have now been put up for sale. Apparently a billionaire who is unnamed at the moment, apparently he could be on a takeover bid of what the current owners. So he could be bidding in for the rest of Manchester United pretty soon, I hear.
I've just found something pretty hilarious. What are you eating, Maltesers? Have you met AJT as well? Cool. Yes, I've met him numerous times. Bo is not beat. Thank you very much. Someone backing it up. First game for Thierry Henry as Monaco manager, and he obviously doesn't know what he's doing because they just lost to Strasbourg. Lost to Strasbourg, and they're still in the bottom three. What a shame.
He hasn't exactly got that experience, has he? I mean, he's only just beaten inside. I mean, he's tired like, I don't know, maybe last year, the year before that. I think he's only just getting used to managerial. I mean, give Henry time, he'll give you the results. I think he's only taken adjusted to actually being in the manager position. I mean, he's already got the experience of being right next to the manager because he was assistant manager at Belgium for like a couple of years. But if on his time, I think he'll get the result for you.
I agree. Oh, mate, I'm not marrying anyone, so don't even ask it. Sorry, JT, the Ipswich game in Mike Loudon. That's nice. By the way, I'm struggling with a cold again. I keep getting this cold, goes, and then comes back again. It's really annoying. I don't know why you've timed him out. Or just block him. Oh God. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream soon anyway. I'm happy. I'm happy with I'm happy with a point. It's not the result that a lot of United fans will have wanted, but I think at the end of the day, you would rather have a point than lose in a pretty big game like that. And Stamford Bridge, it's a stadium that we still haven't won there since 2013 when we won under Alex Ferguson. So it's still a pretty bad stomping ground for us. It's a pretty bogey ground still for us. But when we play against them at Old Trafford, we might actually beat them because we always, the last couple of times I don't think we've lost against you these last couple of years at Old Trafford. So it'll be interesting. But as I say, any more points you want to make before we end the stream?
Well, before you end the stream, Manchester United, if they are going to sort themselves out before the end of the season, they really need to sort themselves out individually, and it starts with the players and all that. If they're going to do something, they need to go into the January transfer window and actually get some decent players, I think. And they need to sort the managerial situation out. They're going to keep Mourinho. The owners need to come out and release a statement saying that they're going to back him. If they're not going to back him, they just need to get rid of him and bring someone else in.
I agree. I think we need to get rid of him regardless because he's causing a lot of problems, especially that daft fighting crap at the end. I don't know what happened there, but I'm not that bothered about it. I'm more bothered about the result. Does David go to the games? Well, he goes to the home games. He goes to the Majestic Stadium for the Reading games. Don't think he goes to the away ones.
I did go this afternoon. I went to the Reading take on Millwall.
And won the first game for the first time in a couple of weeks.
Also, I will be doing a match review of that game, a live stream on my channel tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, it wasn't Sarri who caused the fight. It was Jose Mourinho started the fight because there was one of Sarri's assistants who just went to slap someone on the United bench, celebrated on the pitch, and then ran straight past him. And obviously, that's how it started. Mourinho was just really frustrated. He wasn't the only one. About takeover rumours, Wasmus says it would be great to see the back of Glaciers, and I doubt they are going to sell. However, Saudi owners with horrible record regarding human rights are not ideal. Whew. I don't know how I can put that more into sentences. Planetary Steph says, football games are fun. I want to go to more, but nobody wants to go with me. R.I.P. Okay. But yeah, listen guys, I am going to end the stream there. Man United Fan says Zidane in. I think it's time we just bought a new manager in. Because if Jose Mourinho stays as manager by Christmas, we could be bottom of the league. Because the next games, Liverpool, Everton, City, a couple of other tough games that we'll be up against. Bournemouth, however, we don't normally do well there. We need British owners, especially. That's just what Nick Muller said. Thank you very much. But yeah, listen, guys. Thank you very much for joining the stream. David, thank you very much for coming on, mate. Check out David's channel in the link in the description.
Subscribe to my channel. I am to my channel.
Yep. Links in the description, guys. If you want to go and subscribe to David, he'll be doing a report at some point.
50 subscribers, so please subscribe to my channel. I'm almost up to 50 subscribers. Oh, and by the way, keep an eye out for my live stream of the Reading versus Millwall match reaction live stream I'm going to do tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that.
Yep. There you go. You've heard it from the man. Listen, guys, thank you very much for joining the stream today. From all of us here on Does This Football Stand, have a great night. Good night.
Yep. Good night to you, guys. I've got to go